Good morning, dear students. We will continue from the last session. See, I have given you a question. The problem is in the board. I think, you might have taken the question. So, you can start doing that problem. See, what you are asked to do is, 1 second. In the figure, you have given the dual input balanced output differential amplifier, right? Dual input balanced output differential amplifier. See, in that RC value is given, that is 2.2. See, am I audible? Am I audible? Say yes or no. Okay. So, in that RC value is given. And what all parameters are given there? RC value is given as 2.2 kilo ohm. RE value is equal to 4.7 kilo ohm. RE is emitter resistance. And the RI1 and RI2 is 50 ohm. See, in our circuit diagram, we have given RS1 and RS2. So that is similar to RI1 and RI2. Okay? 1 second. So RS1 equal to, you can write RS1 equal to RS2 equal to 50 ohm, and plus VCC is equal to 10 volt and minus VEE equal to minus 10 volt. And here the transistor is CA3086. Okay, whatever be the transistor, and its parameters are given. So beta DC and beta AC is equal to 100. That is the DC. See, in the case of different dual input balanced output differential amplifier, we have gone through the DC analysis and AC analysis, right? Also, we have obtained the equation for DC and AC analysis. Okay, we have calculated different parameters like IC, IE, VC, etc. Like that. You can go through that portion. Okay, you can go through the notes. Then you will find the equation for ICQ, VCEQ, like that. For finding all those quantities, it is given in the question that beta DC equal to beta AC equal to 100. Okay, that is DC. In the DC analysis, the current gain value is 100. Also, in the case of AC analysis, current gain equal to 100. Next is VB equal to 0.7 volt. So, what all parameters are given, you can write on the right side. You can just note on the right side of the notebook. Okay. First, in the case of dual input balanced output differential amplifier, I have given the note. So, am I audible? You can say, am I audible? So there is some problem. It's okay. See, So in DC analysis, we have derived the equation for ICQ and VCEQ. You just turn the pages of your notebook, you will get the equations. So let us do it on the board. See, ICQ equal to, let us see. See, IC, oh my God. See, first what we have to find it out is ICQ. So ICQ, we have to write the equation for ICQ, then we have to find out a VCEQ. So you have to study the DC analysis. In that case, I have derived the equation for ICQ. So what is the equation for ICQ? In that case, we have derived that the collector current will be equal to emitter current. So we have the equation ICQ equal to IE is equal to. Actually, this equation is derived by writing the KVL equation. Okay, so we can write it as VEE minus VEE minus VBE divided by 2RE, 2RE plus RS by beta DC. So this was our equation. Actually, this was our equation, that is ICQ equal to IE equal to VEE minus VBE by 2RE plus RS by beta DC. This is the case of dual input balanced output differential amplifier. Balanced output differential amplifier. Okay, so this is the case of balanced output differential. So this is an important equation for the case of DC analysis. What we are finding is ICQ and VCEQ value. Okay, I have specified these terms, that is quiescent collector current and quiescent collector to emitter voltage. Actually, this collector current is equal to the emitter current, and its equation is, you have to by heart it, VEE minus VBE divided by 2RE plus RS by beta DC. And here RS means source resistance, and here it is given that R in 1. Okay, R in 1 and R into R both same, that is its value is equal to R in 1 equal to R in 2 equal to 50 ohm. Okay, so you can, here you can write it as this is equal to Ri. Okay, R in 1 is Ri. Okay, so you can find ICQ. You have to use your calculator. What is VEE? VEE VE is equal to minus VEE equal to minus 10. So VE equal to 10 minus, what is VBE? VBE is base to emitter voltage. Actually, it is a diode junction, so its value will be 0.7 minus 0.7 divided by 2 into, what is RE? RE, what is RE? RE value equal to 4.7 kilo ohm. 4.7 kilo ohm can be converted into ohms. 4.7 into 10 raised to 3 plus, what is RI? RI is equal to 50 ohm. 50 divided by, what is beta DC? Beta DC equal to 100 ohm. So 100. Okay. So this is our equation, and you can substitute the values and you will get the answer. First you find it out by using calculator and tell me the answer, what you are getting. So these all are important problems. These types of problems are asking for university examination. Okay, this is a type of problem. It is asked for one university examination. So it is very important, and you have to by heart the equation for ICQ, because it is very difficult to find by derivation. It is difficult to find the equation by derivation during the examination time. So you have to by heart this equation. Okay, ICQ equal to IE equal to VEE minus VBE divided by 2RE plus RI by beta DC. Okay, you can by heart it and you can apply it. So you will find the answer. Okay, what is your answer? Tell me. Anjana, have you got the result? Anjana, Anushree, Anushree. After getting the answer, you can type it in the chat box. Okay. 0.98. Anushree is getting 0.9893. What is its unit, Anushree? What is its unit? So its unit is Anjana, Dominic. Okay, Anushree, milliampere. I think it's all simple calculation. You can use your calculator, and ICQ will be getting as 0.9893. That is equal to 0.98 equal to 0.9893 milliampere. That is the current. Okay. Next, we have the value of ICQ. Next, what is our question? Next is VCEQ determination. VCEQ is quiescent collector to emitter voltage. Okay. So that also has an equation. Actually, we obtained this equation by applying KVL rule, and you can apply the same KVL rule here. So VCEQ equal to, by applying KVL, VCEQ is equal to VCC plus VBE, VCC plus VBE, VCC plus VBE minus ICQ into RC, minus ICQ into RC. VCC plus VBE this is the equation. So you also by heart this equation also, or you can apply the KVL. So VCEQ equal to VCC plus VBE minus ICQ and RC. You can just turn the pages of your book, and in the DC analysis you will get the same equation. Okay. So VCEQ is equal to VCC plus VBE minus ICQ into RC. So what is the value of VCC? VCC value is equal to 10 volt, plus what is the value of VB? It is equal to 0.7, and what is the value of ICQ? ICQ we obtained is 0.9893. So you can substitute 0.9893 milliampere into 10 raised to minus 3 into RC. What is the value of RC? RC equal to 2.2 kilo ohm. 2.2 into 10 raised to 3. Okay, you can substitute the value and you will get the answer. So you can substitute and find it. So what is VCEQ? 10 plus 0.7 minus. Sharon, what is your answer, Sharon? Sharon, what is your answer? Sharon, what is your answer? Sharon is absent. Roshni, what is your answer? Roshni, what is your answer?
8.523.
See, you can type it in the chat box. Your answer, Roshni, answer. .523. Okay, what is its unit? Okay. So you will get the answer as 8.523. So its answer VCEQ equal to 8.523 volt. VCEQ is equal to 8.523 volt. Okay, 5235 volt. Okay, this is VCEQ. Okay. Next, what is your question? Determine the voltage gain. Okay, determine the voltage gain. Second question is voltage gain. So you have to write the equation for voltage gain. In the case of dual input balanced output, voltage gain. You can write the equation voltage gain. Voltage gain. Actually, here we are considering the differential gain AD is equal to voltage gain AD is equal to, you will have the equation RC V out by V in, that is RC by RE dash. This is equal to V out by V in. If you are given by V out and V in, you can directly substitute it. Otherwise, voltage gain AD equal to RC, output resistance by RE dash. And RE dash will have got an equation, that is RE dash is equal to 26 millivolt divided by IE in milliampere. Okay. So IE in milliampere. So this is, you have to by heart this equation. See, differential voltage gain will have a different equations. It is very difficult to use that equation in solving this problem. So you can simply use this equation, that is voltage gain AD equal to V out by V in, or AD equal to RC by RE dash. Okay, this is an important equation. AD equal to RC by RE dash. So RE dash, what is the value of RE dash? RE dash is equal to 26 millivolt divided by IE in milliampere. Okay, so you can substitute first for finding AD, you have to find the value of RE dash. So RE dash is equal to 26 millivolt divided by, what is the value of IE in milliampere? Here it is given that what is IE. Actually, in the question, IE is not given, but we found that ICQ. Okay, so ICQ value is equal to IE. So we can substitute the ICQ value. What is ICQ value? ICQ value you obtained is equal to ICQ value. What is your ICQ value? So you got the value is equal to 0.9893 milliampere. So ICQ equal to IE equal to 0.9893 milliampere. Okay, so you have to use this value. So you will get a RE dash is equal to, instead of IE, it is 0.9893. Okay, so RE dash value you have to find. So what is RE dash value? Dominic, what is RE dash value? What is RE dash value? Make a simple substitution. These all are simple substitution. You can use calculator and find it. That is 26.28 ohm. RA dash value is equal to 26.28 ohm. Actually, we haven't used this value RA dash in our derivation. So you have to by heart this equation, that is for doing problems. Okay. In our derivation, we are not using this term, but for doing problems, it is very useful equation. Okay. So RA dash value is equal to 26.28 ohm. Okay. So you can calculate the gain, voltage gain equal to RC by RE dash. What is RC? RC equal to 2.2 kilo ohm, 2.2 kilo ohm divided by RE dash equal to 26.28 ohm. So 2.2 kilo ohm is equal to 2.2 into 10 raised to 3 ohm divided by 26.28. Okay. So this is your equation. Okay. So what you will get for AD value? That is your AD value. What is the AD value? 83.71. Okay, that is correct. So AD value you obtained will be equal to AD equal to 83.71. Okay, 83.71. So it has no unity because it is voltage gain. Voltage gain will have no unity because V out by V in. It is V out by V in. Okay. Next, what is your question? So you now you got the equation for no, got the value for voltage gain. Next is your determine the input and output resistance. The third question is input and output resistance. Okay. So you can write it. See, I am rubbing it. Input and output resistance. So next, first input resistance. So what is input resistance? See, input resistance will have an equation. So here RS, input resistance is RS. Okay, RS, Rn1 equal to Rn2 equal to, you have to calculate it. That is equal to Rn1 equal to R into equal to, it has got an equation beta c. In our DC analysis there is an equation, but here we are using, for doing problems we are using another equation. You might have remember that you have an equation like 2rs plus HIE. So that is input and output resistance. RI equal to 2 into RS plus HIE. That is our equation, but HIE quantity is not given here, right? That is why we are using this equation. That is input resistance Rn1 equal to Rn2 equal to 2 into beta AC, 2 into beta AC into Re dash. So this is an important equation. So input resistance is equal to C. When input resistance is Rn1 equal to Rn2 equal to 2 into beta AC into Re dash. That is our equation for finding input resistance, 2 beta AC into Re dash. Okay. See, you can turn the pages of your book. I have given an equation for input resistance as 2 into Rs plus HIE. So actually this both of these equations are correct, but in this problem it is better to use this equation for finding input resistance. So you can substitute input resistance R in 1 equal to R in 2 equal to beta 2 into, see, 2 into what is the value of beta? Beta equal to 100. Okay, 100 into what is Re dash? Re dash equal to what is 6 value? Re dash we obtained previously. What is Re dash? Re dash equal to 26.28. Okay, Re dash equal to 26.28. So you will get R in 1 or R in 2 equal to, find the value R in 1 equal to R in 2 equal to, what is the value of R in 1 equal to R in 2? Vaishnav, what is the value of input resistance? Its value is equal to 5.256 kilo ohm. Input resistance is equal to, nobody is saying, so 5.256 kilo ohm. You can do it by calculator and you will get 5.256 kilo ohm. That is the input resistance. So that is the input resistance. The next is output resistance. See, what is output resistance? R out equal to, output resistance R out equal to RC. See, you can go through the columns, or for different configurations I have given different different equations corresponding to input resistance, output resistance, etc. So here, in all the cases output resistance R out is equal to RC itself. Okay, what is the value of RC? RC, it is given in the question that 2.2 kilo ohm, so you will get R out equal to 2.2 kilo ohm. That is equal to 2.2 kilo ohm. Okay, so this is the way we can do the problem. So similar type of problem asked in the university question. Okay, so you can do it, and you can by heart the equations that we are using, that is ICQ equation, VCEQ equation, RE dash equation, voltage gain equations, and input resistance and output resistance equations. If you know the equations, you can easily do the problem. Okay. Next, see, in the last class I have given you a problem. Have you done that? Anjana? Anjana PP. In the last class I have given you a problem. Okay. What is the value you obtained for CMRR? CMRR equal to, everybody getting the same answer? CMRR equal to 9.5? Okay, see, for different types of problems, sometimes we are using different types of equations. Okay, that is depends upon the parameters that is given in the question. Okay, so you have to select the corresponding equations. So next we can do another problem. See, an emitter biased. You can write the question: an emitter biased dual input balanced output differential amplifier. An emitter biased dual input balanced output differential amplifier as the following specification. Here VCC equal to plus 10 volt. Here VCC equal to plus 10 volt. Minus V equal to minus 10 volt. VCC equal to plus 10 volt. Minus V equal to minus 10 volt. RC1 equal to RC2 equal to 2.7 kilo ohm. RC1 equal to RC2 equal to RC1 equal to RC2 equal to 2.1 kilo ohm. RC1 equal to RC2 equal to 2.7 kilo ohm. RE equal to 3.9 kilo ohm. Beta AC equal to beta DC equal to 100. Beta AC equal to beta DC equal to 100. VB equal to 0.715. VB equal to 0.715 volt. Calculate the operating current and voltage for each transistor. Calculate the operating current. Calculate operating current and voltage for each transistor. Second question is calculate the voltage gain. Calculate the voltage gain. Second question is voltage gain. So this is your question. See, here an emitter biased dual input balanced output differential amplifier is taken. So the circuit diagram will be similar to the previous one. Okay, I am not drawing it. And here what all parameters are given? Here VCC and VE are given, RC1 and RC2, that is collector resistance are given, emitter resistance is also given. Beta AC and beta DC value is equal to 100 and VB equal to 0.75 volt. First question is calculate the operating current. Okay, what is operating current? Operating current means we have calculated the operating current, quiescent operating point, the current at the quiescent operating point, that is ICQ. Okay, and we have to calculate its value. So the corresponding equation is I have given in the previous problem I have given the equation that ICQ equal to VEE minus VBE by 2 RE plus RI by beta DC. That was our previous equation, right? In that here RI is not given. That means its value is equal to 0. So ICQ value will be, first question answer is, see, your operating current you have to calculate it. That is ICQ value you have to calculate. That is equal to IE. So the equation is VEE minus VBE by 2RE plus RI by beta. Okay, this was our equation. 2RE plus 2RE plus RI by beta DC. See, beta DC you can specify here. But here in this question, RI equal to 0. It is not given. RI equal to 0. So this term will not be here. So what will be our equation? Since Ri equal to 0, we have now this term. So corresponding operating point is equal to VEE minus. So ICQ equal to IE equal to VEE minus VBE divided by 2RE. Okay, that is our equation. That is our equation 2RE. Okay, so you can substitute the value. So a simple substitution, what is VEE value? VEE is equal to 10 volt. Okay, you can substitute 10 there. What is VB? It is 0.715. RE value, what is RE value? RE, RE value, what is the capital RE value? Emitter resistance value is equal to 3.9 kilo. So 10 minus, how can you write the equation? 10 minus 0.715 divided by 2 into what is RE? 3.9 into 10 raised to 3. Okay. So this is ICQ. Okay. This is ICQ value. So ICQ value is obtained. Okay. So what is the value of IE or ICQ? What is your value? Ashna, what Okay, 1.19 milliampere. You can see 1.19 milliampere. Okay, this is your equation. So I equal to this. Next, operating current and voltage for each transistor. So next you have to calculate the voltage for each transistor. Okay, so what is the voltage for each transistor? So the voltage for each transistor you can calculate. See, when you are going to the circuit diagram, its voltage is equal to VC. See, actually it is not asking to find quiescent operating voltage. Actually it is asked to, you are asked to find out the voltage for each transistor. So voltage for each transistor is VCE, collector emitter voltage. So VCE you have to find out, but it is not VCEQ. Okay, so VCE you have to find out. You can use the same equations before. Either you can proceed in the by using VCEQ, VCC plus VBE minus IC into RC. Okay, see, here it is not asked to find a quiescent operating point, that is IC. See, this is not, you are not required to write this. See, VCEQ, you have the equation. What is equation in the previous problem? What is VCEQ? VCEQ is equal to VCC plus VBE minus IC into RC. Okay, VCEQ equal to VCC plus VBE minus IC into RC. This is your equation. Okay, in the previous problem. Okay, so, but here it is not asked to find out a quiescent operating condition, but only VCE you are asked. So, it is actually VC minus VE. Okay, VC minus VE. VCEQ is equal to VCE equal to VC minus VE. What is the value of VC? VC value is equal to VCC minus ICRC. So, VC is equal to VCC minus ICRC. And VE equal to C minus VBE. VE equal to minus VBE. So you can substitute VC minus VE equal to what is value? VCC minus ICRC plus VBE. See, in both cases equation will be same. So we can directly write this equation. So VCE equation and VCEQ equation are same. So you can write it as, see, simply you can write VCE equal to VCC minus ICRC plus VBE. Okay, simply you can write this equation. Okay, so this is the VCE equation. So what is its value? VCC value is 10. You can substitute the value 10. And ICRC, what is IC? See, what is the value of IC? IC value is equal to 1.19 milliampere, right? IC equal to 1 point, IC equal to 1 point. Here VCC equal to 10 minus 1.19 into milliampere is 10 raised to minus 3 ampere into RC value. What is the value of RC? RC equal to 2.7 kilo ohm, right? Into 2.7 into 10 raised to 3 plus what is value VBE? VBE equal to 0.715. 0.715. Okay, so this is VCE. So you can calculate this value. What is the value of VCE after substituting these all? Dominic, Dominic, are you there or not? You are not responding. Are you there? So you will be getting, what is the value? Anusri, what is VCE? VCE equal to? Dominic, you there? You got the value of VCE? Okay, 7. Anusri, okay, it's correct. VC equal to 7.5 volt. That is equal to 7.5 volt. Okay, VC equal to 7.5 volt. And next, what is so operating current and operating voltages are 1.19 milliampere and 7.5 volt. And next is voltage gain. How will you get the voltage gain? Voltage gain AD equal to RC divided by RE dash. You got the equation is RC divided by RE dash. Okay. So how will you get the equation? RC equal to 2.7 kilo ohm, that is equal to 2.7 into 10 raised to 3 divided by RE dash value is equal to, you know that RE dash equation is 25 millivolt divided by IE in milliampere. Okay. So this is the value of RE dash. So that is equal to 25 divided by IE in milliampere. What is the value of IE in milliampere? IE value is equal to, actually IE value means IE approximately equal to IC. So IE will be equal to IC. You got the value of IC as 1.19 milliampere. So this is equal to 1.19 milliampere. Okay. So you can directly substitute it. So 2.7 into 10 raised to 3 divided by 25 divided by 1.19. You can calculate the value. As a result, you will get the voltage gain AD. What is the value obtained, Anjana? Sharon? Sharon is there or not? So you will be getting, see, it's, our time is over. Sharon, you got the answer? Okay. Okay, voltage gain value will be 128.5. Voltage gain value AD will be equal to 128.5. Okay. So now you are familiar with these equations. By heart these equations. Okay, then you can do the problems. So AD equal to 128.5. That is a voltage gain value. Okay. So next is, let us stop the class. Attendance, please. 1 second.
Number 1. You can say present, miss. You can say present, miss. I can hear you. Roll number 1 present. Roll number 2 present. Roll number 3 present. Roll number 4 present. Roll number 5. Roll number 6. Okay, present. Roll number 7. 7. 7 absent. 7 absent. 8 present. 7 absent. Okay. 9. Okay. 10. Okay. 11. 11. 12. Okay. Only one absent. That is she is absent. Okay, thank you. You can complete this problem. Okay.